Salaibu Miyamda Amadi shareholder stakeholder Singda Lana Uhankiba Yaba Maung Amata Tobidanaba Nolokna Ning Singzari Hojik Sathariba investigation Asi Hek Loibaga Salai Unit Sing Karambatamda Hangani Haiba Miyam Punamakta Mediagi Kuthangda Soidana Kanghanjagani Matam Adu Fawudang Kwai Punamakna Pungning Pathabiduna Salai Unit Sing Hanagong function Tobangai Minasi Haina Kwai Punamaki Mafamda Nolokjari Kanghanjariba Salai Hold
Headlines. After D. Raja, PCC delegation to meet Sonia Gandhi today. DIPR observes National Press Day. Thokchom Sunil hopes to complete his helicopter in 5 months' time. Good afternoon, you're watching the news at 1. I'm Mandira and now the news in detail. After CPI leader D. Raja, the delegation of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC led by Congress Legislative Party leader and former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi will meet Congress President Sonia Gandhi this evening in New Delhi. According to reports, the delegates will apprise Sonia of the prevailing situation in the state amid media reports that the decades-long Indo-Naga peace talks will come to a conclusion with a final pact soon. The meeting with Sonia Gandhi was earlier scheduled at 11 a.m. today, but it was later postponed to 5 p.m., sources in PCC said. Yesterday, CLP leader O. Ibobi Singh, along with party MLAs on Friday, met Doraisamy Raja, MP and General Secretary of CPI at the party head office, New Delhi. The MPCC delegation is currently in the national capital to meet different central leaders over the situation unfolding in Manipur in the aftermath of the recent Indo-Naga agreement, which will pave the way for inking a final accord. In the meeting, the Congress team apprised D. Raja of the restive situation in the state arising out of the Indo-Naga talks. The PCC team submitted a memorandum to the CPI leader urging him to extend all possible help to raise the issue in the parliament to protect the territorial integrity of Manipur against the Naga Peace Accord and also not to reintroduce the Citizenship Amendment Bill in the House. D. Raja assured the PCC delegation that the issue would be put up for discussion in the upcoming winter session of Parliament. National Press Day 2019 is being observed all across the nation today. The Directorate of Information and Public Relations Government of Manipur is also celebrating the day at the DIPR office located at Nityaipat, Chuthik, Imphal. Marking the day, a workshop on reporting interpretation a journey is being held. Minister of Information and Public Relations T.H. Biswajit Singh, Chairman of Manitron and Manitco, Radheshyam Yumnam and Director IPR Government of Manipur H. Balakrishna Singh. MCs are attending the function as main guest. Senior journalist Pradeep Fanjobam and several other senior journalists are taking part in the workshop. This world is full of people blessed with tall imagination and creative ideas. One of them is a local mechanic by the name Thokchom Sunil of Kulakpam Lekai in Khangambuk Part 2 of Manipur. Whether you believe it or not, it would be a dream come true for Sunil if succeeded in completing his big project of building a model helicopter at his courtyard. He even challenged that his helicopter will fly up in the open sky early next year. Here's a Tom TB exclusive report.
Talking to Tom TV, the man behind the dream, Sunil said that, keeping in view of frequent burnt and blockade in the state, the idea of making the flying machine clicked his mind, and then he began buying raw materials for the dream project 7 years back. Sunil added he used modified engines and other spare parts of cars and jeep for the helicopter.
Saigi banbo ke se sina saigi ekoi gi parada yam wahan gi chai theng am phangan gi madudagi aino wakhan si sing adudagi khitang sa phaba ngam amatang di kari tawga ga habi khanjaba am changi matam dudagi ai si gi khongsi khitang thangjarak ba habata.
Sunil also explained that all the raw materials being used are easily available in the market, and so far around rupees 15 lakh has been spent in the helicopter. He asserted that his copter will be fueled by petrol and will carry up to 8 passengers. He also informed that the chopper will have a 35-liter capacity fuel tank and will fly for 18 hours non-stop.
Steam engine oil car ge aduga tinki jina 35 liters capacity aduga magi function tawgadaba timer sina khara kanu tawba aingon dadi thaudurim na sai khara hisab da khara extra happy tabe aroiba ai adun magna last sin ge habeso yat bonate ba aduna asom da amuk taw targadi 20 hours function to be.
Talking to Tom TV, Sunil's wife recalled on that particular day her husband went to buy a car for himself, but he returned home with raw materials for making a helicopter. She first insisted on returning the materials, but finally she let him follow his dream and supported him in his work instead.
Tingin khalib do tingano haina bodaisin bodina handak kisid ay hamda man to thabayam tingame baina masaya pam fi tawjara sano handak kisidi ma lebok sang yasno khan baina te paisa ti aina khar ma thabuk so be khara leijabado do dum honna jaye digi akhon man thabuk so da paisa khara khon chindu ja saram me ba do marum nu khara jaw bilor kholok dum taw bani ba de ji dum khara budi waye wa budi wara so dum thabang khang dum khara dum be khara lo lam kha taw dum zum gi budai nam puye ba.
On the other hand, Sunil's elder brother expressed that in the beginning he was angry over what Sunil was doing, but eventually he started believing at Sunil's hard work and efforts.
Sumana aigi inaw ni paana torok pathabak sida hojik mayamna ahanbadadi oigadra oiroidra haina aingonda so hangi yumung manung sangi mayamna oroi madu thabak toktholo angaw butaragani ana haiba matanda aikhoina di yumung manung si tarop tawraga thabak si tawrubni aikhoina di khanga matung tawbani na moina haibista aikhoina oh moina khangdana ngangjabani ani aingonda so haibi yawi inaw pasing so haibi yawi tawruna nang taw thabak to nang masam to haibu si yawi adabu aikhoina o khangdana ngangjari masi mai pa kandadi hayeng soidana makhoi mikap tholakani haibu wakhamda tawraga masi tawiba thabak si.
Sunil completed till 10th standard only, and he became a mechanic with the help of his brother when he was a young lad. Later, he worked as a head mechanic at various leading workshops of Imphal, and he even owned a workshop. However, Sunil is now surely engrossed in completing his dream project. As such, he also drew the attentions of the public and the state government to extend financial support to make his dream come true, as he strongly believed that he will complete the helicopter within 5 months' time with some help. Whatever, as we all know that no inventions or discovery was successful without an experiment till that. Likewise, Sunil also deserved a chance to make him realize his dream.
It's time for a short commercial break, but coming up next. First annual meet of Namjimbanidhi Limited held.
Nanai Day Spa and Salon. Special offer to welcome winter of 2019. 30% discount pijari. November gitang taradagi kun faub khaktamak pijaba discount ne. Pijariba services singde haircut, facial, hair spa, foot detox, microneedling treatment for face, body spa and scrub, far infrared sauna for detoxification asinachingmani. Extra charges yaudana yumda laktuna service su pijari. Ayuk pung taradagi numidang wairam pung taruk phauba hangjari. Ngasi maglengsin biro Nanai Day Spa and Salon, New Chekon Road, SBI ATM Building near Globis. Contact number 0385 2447383 natraga 2447385.
Khanghanjaba ngasi tang taraga manga tha taramathoi lisingani taraga mapan ing irai numit asida nungsijaraba leibak miyam amadi salai gi shareholder stakeholder singi mafamda salai holdings private limited ki maikei dagi wafam kharadang nolukna ningsingjari kanagumbi singna social media da lana pau sanduk piduna salai bu miyam da amadi shareholder stakeholder singda lana uhankiba yaba maung amata tawbidana ba nolukna ningsingjari hojik sathariba investigation asi hek loibaga salai gi unit sing karamba matamda hangani haiba miyam punamakta media gi khuthangda soidana khanghanjagani matam adu fawbudang khwai punamakna pungning phathabiduna salai gi unit sing hanagong function tawbangai minasi haina khwai punamaki mafamda nolukjari khanghanjari ba salai holdings private limited.
Special discount to welcome the winter of 2019. 10% discount on labor charge, 5% discount on spare parts for Hyundai cars only. Benefits on purchase of 4 Michelin tires. Free alignment, free balancing, free nitrogen, free removing and refitting. 3 years warranty on all tires. For more details, please visit SM Motors, Airport Road, near Comprehensive Concept School, 795001. Contact number 9366 508 258.
Welcome back. Lamjingban Nidhi Limited today held the first annual meeting of its members and shareholders at Classic Hotel North AOC Imphal. The meet was attended by Managing Director of Lamjingban Group Waikum Hirojit, Director of Tom TB Mutum Byron, Branch Manager Nidhi Limited Tenjam Amarjit, Director Salam Ashok, along with members and shareholders. Nidhi Limited also launched a prepaid debit card at the grant event. Monolith of Nampi Lumsong Anglo Kuki War 1917 to 1919 was unveiled at Churachandpur district of Manipur during a function held this morning. The monolith was erected by new Zalenphai village authority under the directive of Kuki Inpi Manipur in commemoration of the Anglo Kuki War 1917-1919. The ceremony was attended by President of Kuki Inpi Churachandpur Daniel Gangte, Secretary Lalkhohau Songloi and Organization Secretary as Paminthang Vaipai, Kuki Women Union and area chief apart from several people. The 5-foot tall monolith is inscribed with the controversial words in defense of our ancestral land and freedom.
In defense of our ancestral 1917 amasung 1917 dagi 1919 phauda Anglo Kuki War sahi chama subagi celebration tawani ngasi masi khoina ipu ipasingna British bo kari haisa moina British koima Manipur bu moina occupy tawraga nampuda occupy tawraga madu ipu ipa khoina yaning dabagi adu ipu ipa khoina British ga chahi ahum lan thengnaki adu chahi ahum 1917 to 1919 da moina lan tawnabadu 2017 to 2019 sida chahi chama centenary chahi chama subagini adu
Nagaland Governor and the Government of India's interlocutor for the Indo-Naga peace talks, R.N. Ravi, met with leaders of the United Naga Council on November 15 and stressed on the need to maintain peace and harmony among the different communities of Manipur state as per media reports. A press release from the OSD to the Nagaland governor informed that the meeting was held in pursuance of the governor's desire for a comprehensive resolution of the Naga issue with due regards to the sensitivities of all the stakeholders, including the neighbors. The UNC leaders were briefed about the current status of the peace talks, including the significant development of amicably settling all contentious issues between the negotiating parties. Queries of the UNC leaders were clarified, the press release stated. Pointing out that the Naga issue is at the stage of settlement, the UNC leaders were reminded of their responsibility in ensuring that Naga tribes of Manipur maintain cordial relationship with fellow communities of the state. Ravi further expressed concern over deterioration in the traditional brotherly relation between the hill and the valley people of Manipur in recent decades due to the politics of vested interests. All Manipur Press Association celebrates its 49th Foundation Day today at the Sangai Hall of Hotel Imphal. Education Minister T.H. Radheshyam, MLA of Sekmai Constituency H. Dingo Singh, Secretary and Joint Secretary of Board of Secondary Education Manipur, Social Worker Oinam Roman Singh and President of AMPA Sanjam Surjit were on the dais during the celebration. It's time for another short break. Stay tuned.
Smart Tutorial Center revision course for class 12 will start from 11 November and for class 10 from 12 December 2019. Run by well-trained and experienced board and council teachers. Concession for ex-smart students. Transport facilities and separate hostels for boys and girls available. For more details, please contact Smart Tutorial Center, Singzamui Supermarket, Radheshyam Shopping Complex. Contact number 8730-999-192.
SS Enterprises ta miyam gi damak leizare makhal makha kya gi sound, lights, teas amadi ten house ki polam sing. Makhal khuding makki light amadi luhong khongdong bagi polam sing gi damak 10% discount pijari. Pamarol Gidama contact Tobiu SS Enterprises Kiamgai Khoirom Laikai near Youth Social Club. Contact number 8837218002.
Yang what?
Soktabana loidi.
Wabdo Kongnaba Rebalance.
Soktabadu Kongnaba Rebalance. Rebalance na haksang sol amadi electrolytes singi awat pa mekatuna. Adongi haksang bu tagat tik na thambang amali. Rebalance habadi electrolytes amadi energy.
Iramdam da fangba polam singna iramdam asimak tada sajaba kangla gi polam sing fangbiragani luhong panthana lakpada miyam gi damak leizare lei makabo loinana luhong bagi yakhanaba discount su izari akupa marol gi damak contact obu 8131877217 natraga 9612056941
Kangla kabok chabiyu yamna hawni.
Kangla lei makabo.
Welcome back. At least 4 persons died and 3 were injured early today when a boiler exploded at a community kitchen in Sagoli block of Bihar's East Champaran district. As per media reports, the injured have been admitted to a government hospital in Motihari. District Superintendent of Police Upendra Sharma has confirmed the incident and said the blast was so powerful that the bodies were smoothed into pieces. The bodies were reportedly sent to a government hospital for post-mortem. Travelling by Rajdhani Express, Shatabdi Express and Duronto trains will get costlier as the Railway Board has decided to hike the prices of meals on board these trains, which will result in the slight hike in their fares. As per media reports, the Railway Board in its new order has stated that in first class AC and executive class, a cup of tea will cost ₹35 and increase by ₹6. Price of breakfast has been raised by ₹7 and it will now cost ₹140, and with an increase of ₹15, dinner will cost ₹245. Prices of meals have been hiked for other classes as well. Now we have the sports news. Meghalaya defeated Mumbai in the penultimate Group D League match of the Syed Mustaq Ali 2020 trophy at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai yesterday. According to a media report, Meghalaya's 3 guest players Ravi Teja, Puneet Bist and Sanjay Yadav propelled the team to a 6-wicket win with 4 balls to spare. Battling first, Mumbai set the visitors a modest target of 158 for the visitors, which the visitors overcame in the 20th overriding of fairy half-centuries by Ravi Teja 60 not out and Sanjay Yadav 55. India declared their first innings at overnight score of 493 for 6 in reply to Bangladesh 150 in the opening test match at Indore today. According to media reports, Ravindra Jadeja and Umesh Yadav remained unbeaten on 60 and 25 respectively. On the other hand, Bangladesh scored 150 by losing all wicket in 58.3 overs. The home team is leading by 343 runs. Now the local newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express joined Miyam Ginumit and Hill Leaders Day. Chief Minister reiterates trust in centre's assurance. Ceasefire monitoring group for smooth transition of NSCN group after final pact. CAB on government's agenda for winter session. Congress team meets CPI's D. Raja. The People's Chronicle. Public sentiment opinions aired to Amit Shah, says Chief Minister. Hill Valley rift over Naga talks worries RN Ravi. CAB move puts AASU on stir mode. Not shifting away from AEP, says MEA Minister. Imphal Free Press. State Assembly session will be convened if situation demands, says Chief Minister. High Court quashes order on Lokoipat, Bishnupur. Directs the state government to issue pata as per law. Reach out to Valley brethren in the spirit of peace, says RN Ravi to UNC. Amit Shah's verbal assurance can't pacify the public, says MPDA. The Morning Bell. Manipur ranked 6th in Niti Aayog SDG India Index. Opinions and wishes of people, CSOs shared with Amit Shah, says Chief Minister Biren, to invite COCOMI stakeholders for discussion. MP RK Ranjan questions logic behind demand for return assurances. Overground member of KCP P arrested. Ibobi-led Congress team seeks support from CPI. Manipur Mail. Chief Minister Biren to invite COCOMI for talks with central leaders. Congress begins campaign in Delhi. NGT recommends compensation to families of deceased minors.
Now before we wrap up, the top stories once again. After D. Raja, PCC delegation to meet Sonia Gandhi today. DIPR observes National Press Day. Thokchom Sunil hopes to complete his helicopter in 5 months' time. This is all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.
Private Limited.
Yang what?
Sok